Hey guys, how are you? Andy Sukhu, founder and CEO of Y2K Credit Solutions. So today I want to speak to you guys about something, and a lot of you may have heard about it. You probably heard the whispering about it, or you probably heard me say it on Instagram or YouTube channel. There's a new scoring model coming out by FICO 10T. And it's interesting because, when this FICO 10T was, first talked about, I've been reading up on it, I've been doing a lot of research on it, and I said it that FICO 10T is not going to be consumer friendly as much as people think it is. It's going to benefit the banks more. And it's interesting, the FICO 10T is coming out in about a year and a half. And it's interesting how we're going through this pandemic of this coronavirus and the economy slowly, coming to a halt. And I visualized and I said 10T is going to be benefiting the creditors and not the consumers so much. There's a lot of things that's coming out about it. I'm doing a full write-up on it. But one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is that make sure in this crisis that we have going on, you're paying your bills on time, because if not, when 10T comes out, when FICO 10T comes out, what happens today and what happens within the next 6 to 8 months will affect you when FICO 10T comes out. I'm saying that again. Make sure that you're staying on top of all the things that you're supposed to pay on time. Try not to skip anything, even if you have to pay the minimum, because whatever you do now, within the next 6 months, when FICO 10T comes out, it's gonna affect you. And just to give you a quick tip, the T stands for the trend. So it's FICO 10T. T stands for trend. What that means is the creditor is gonna see a trend of payments that you made within the last year in order to qualify you for credit moving forward. Now, I'm doing an article right now, and it's gonna be posted soon in our newsletter about when 2008, when the crash happened, to where we are now, 10 years later. A lot of clients rebuilt their whole credit. They have 750 credit scores. They have no stain. So what that means is that creditors are not able to see what happened in 2008. But what happens now is going to affect you when FICO 10T comes out, because creditors are going to see the derogatories that you created now. So it's very important. This 10T is going to be very tricky, and it's not benefit the consumers, benefit more the creditors. So, stay tuned. I'm going to have more information on it. There's going to be some stuff on our social media page, some posts on our YouTube channel, something you really need to pay attention to, and look out for it when it's coming. And again, try to stay on top of your payments and don't default anything, because it can affect you. All right. And you all know, and I've said it multiple times, things negative stay on your credit for 7 years. So if you just finished building your credit, cleaning it up, started rehabbing it, have a 750 score, you want to stay in that trend. If not, it's going to affect you. Stay tuned for more information. If you have any questions, click the link in the bio, leave us a DM, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll talk soon.